Welcome to the Stratos or Alternate Animation or Gaming channel here on YouTube. Today, my name's Nathan, and I'll be playing 7 Days to Die or 7 Days of Muerte for YouTube's sake. Uh, so we've been streaming on Twitch some of these episodes of just the tutorial level and basic crafting and stuff of this game. 7 Days to Die is a zombie game, so there's gonna be a little bit of like gory-ish and red stuff. Definitely red stuff for YouTube's sake. Uh, you can catch some of my streams in the description below. The links are there for the music channel, for my Minecraft channel, and for the main gaming channel, which I try to find some games to play and stuff. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful weekend. It was a little rough for me trying to get stream set up and everything like that. But hopefully everyone enjoys the stream as it goes along. We're going to try our best to get a good stream going. I'm actually contemplating on whether I should play my original game of 7 Days or trying to use the one that we started on Twitch. My version is called Night Owl, but the version for Twitch was Day Wolf. So I'm thinking about starting that one, but there's a lot that actually has to go into this the Day Wolf to actually get it to function. We had a little bit of cable issues with the hard drive, as well as like heat management issues with the hard drive as well. So it's more of trying to figure out how to get this thing running. Also, it's day 7 in this game. It's just like in the title, 7 Days to Die. The title, every 7 days there's a horde of zombie that comes over to attack, and that usually causes a lot of chaos and stuff. Mostly for my computer, like trying to keep up with all the graphics and refresh rates and stuff. But mostly, it's a way for the game to actually like create a loot system or some way to give a lot of resources to the player. It depends on how much zombies you actually manage to, I guess, muerte for YouTube's sake, like to put down some zombies, and it's pretty fun. We'll try the Day Wolf, see how that goes, because we'll give that a shot. And if this one has a little bit of issues like loading and everything, that we'll switch to the Night Owl one and just play from my stream, because that one actually works a lot better. So the Game Mate channel is a new channel, like for Twitch and stuff, to help me learn how to do streaming and help me to learn a lot of new tools like OBS and all kinds of stuff. I've been trying OBS for a while. There's like a channel out there that kind of teaches how to make a streaming network for like churches and stuff, and I took a look at that to actually understand how to create OBS systems, and it actually worked out pretty great. I could create my own title screens and switch out things to kind of like a news network channel, and it actually seems to work pretty well. This, by the way, is actually the first time I'm actually streaming on YouTube using my voice. So, other than that, like YouTube actually hasn't been able to hear my voice whenever I do streams. That's on a different computer with not that much access to microphones as well. So, I'm actually using another computer to do some streaming and get my voice out there. Hopefully, the stream is a little interesting, and it may take a while for the computer to load as well. There's a lot to do in this game as well, since we're pretty much starting fresh. We got a little bit of resources to survive the night, but there's also like a little bit of a challenge to get the things that we need from the places inside this game. The game usually starts us up on a map. The map is like it has some. It's mostly woods area, like forests and stuff, and then it gives us like a town to wander into, and there's usually like a horde of zombies and stuff. My computer usually struggles whenever I get closer to zombies, so I apologize beforehand for lag and stuff. So right now the game is loading. It might take a while for my game to actually load all the stuff in. The This is actually a Unity based game, so Unity is essentially a gaming platform, but it's for creating games as well as like designing a lot of other things, and that usually takes a long time for like older computers like mine to actually run because Unity is like usually I would expect it to work on the more modern, more advanced computers. My computer's uh, to- my computer's like Toshiba. No, not Toshiba. It's a Fujitsu 2015. I really don't like Toshiba computers. They're terrible, and they're like there's so many different versions of them. Trying to find a good part for a Toshiba is like trying to buy a part for like an exotic car. Like that's well, in a sense, it's just not happening. But the Fujitsu is actually running pretty well. It has a basic, a decent amount of graphics and a decent amount of like strength on the processor and CPU and stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to look into some parts to make it run faster as well, because there's a lot of things to do to make a game run smoothly on the stream, especially using the stream tools as well. The stream tools like Streamlabs and stuff, I've had that crash on me before, and trying to get that running on this kind of computer is a little more tricky, especially when running like heavier games. So far, it seems like OBS is a smoother software to use when it comes to streaming and stuff. So I'm taking that up, as well as like I'm actually trying to learn other forms of like streaming tools as well. Unfortunately, with OBS, there is no chat feature, so it's either anyone who wants to just chat around and stuff who might have to either chat inside the YouTube stream, or if it's on Twitch, they might have to chat on the Twitch channel. So I actually won't be able to see everyone who's joining in the chat, except for if I'm actually using my separate computer in order to view the screen chat from afar. So we're essentially starting a new game, or essentially continuing a new game fresh, and hopefully this thing will load in. I'm trying to keep my hard drive cool. It's an analog hard drive, which means it's not. It has moving parts and all that stuff, and it's like a very old hard drive. It's not really ideal for gaming, but it's the best thing I have right now. I'm actually hoping to switch to solid state in order to make games run a lot smoothly, and they run better with temperatures. I'm sure a lot of computers nowadays are running all the newer technologies like solid state and the higher RAM and stuff, and graphic cards as well. But this computer is just running all the older stuff that was made, so I'm pretty much having to deal with it right now, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to uh, build a better computer. I've actually gone through quite a lot of computers in my past, trying to mostly make things work, and that's mostly how I learned how to do a lot of things with computers, basically all the old ones. And then when the newer stuff came out, I actually couldn't follow up on all that technology. I was actually trying to look into some Linus Tech Tips in order to understand how and what computers are in this modern day and age, but it actually seems a little impossible to understand that all that technology. Like the basics are still there. Like there's the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, the I guess the GPU is new to me. Uh, I'd say the graphics card, that was something new I had to learn and everything. And then there's other forms of like cooling, like water cooling. Then well, I was used to air cooling for a while. I haven't actually done water cooling yet, but that seems like something interesting. Although I really wouldn't want to fry my computer. I'm pretty sure if I had to build a water cooling system, I'd definitely fry my computer, or myself for that matter, because the water in the toaster kind of ideal, like thought around water cooling. If you don't connect it correctly and the stuff goes onto the circuit board, you might just fry the computer or yourself. So I'm usually a little afraid of mixing water and electricity. So it seems like the game's almost about to begin shortly. It might every time I might whenever I start the streams, I actually might just start up the game first and then hop into the streaming technologies in order to keep the game running smoothly. We're actually having to wait like at least 5 to 10 minutes to actually get a good stream going, or at least just to pass the loading screen of 7 Days to Die. Since it's Unity, it really doesn't work on my computers. So I grew up around computers, but not through my parents or anything like that. It was mostly just me trying to get stuff for college and school and trying to make things work. I bought my first computer in college, and it wasn't qualified for anything of the school sort. Unfortunately, everyone was learning how to do Photoshop and all kinds of stuff. But for me, I didn't actually have the ability. My computer was actually using XP while everyone else's was on Windows 7 and going up to Windows 10, so that doesn't really qualify for the newer programs. But luckily, this one's not actually using XP or anything. Those are discontinued OSs. And right now, we're playing 7 Days to Die, and it's day 7. So our objective in the last stream was that we were actually supposed to go inside this hospital, and that zombie's being attacked by a wolf over there. Sorry about the graphics, it'll take a little longer to load everything in. We're trying our best to stay hidden while the zombies are around us. Actually, they're actually swarming this area, and our objective was to go inside the hospital area and survive the night. But the main problem is that they killed us before we can actually do that. So we had to actually walk all the way back here in order to get our beds and do everything we needed to. I apologize for the lag. There might be a little bit of, well, a lot of lag and stalling in this game. Essentially, the computer's not going to be able to handle all the rendering, but when it does run smoothly, I hope that's not a bear in the back corner. Just another zombie. Okay, cool. So, I hope that zombie did not see us. Oh, I think it saw us. So, it's able to see us from afar. I'm going to try to collect the stone because we actually need the stone as resources. Essentially, in this game, tools are kind of like start off like Minecraft and everything like that, where you have to start off with like wooden, you don't start off with wood, but essentially, I think I'm encumbered right now with tools. I'm actually trying to. Oh, great! The wolf actually got the zombie, so now it's just me trying to get from point A to point B inside this hospital without getting attacked by another wolf. The zombies actually do attack in this game. We have to get this block, go inside, then place the block back. Let's go into our storage inventory and see what kind of stuff we have. We have quite a lot of tools from the last game. We're essentially trying to make more and utilize them as much as we can. Stones are definitely important to fortify things. It'll help. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh crap. Great. Oh, I'm definitely not going to be able to survive this area. That's unfortunate. And hopefully you didn't call any other zombies to come this way. Because zombies usually hear other zombies and they're more responsive in this game than any other game, really. I'm trying my best to make something, fortification of some sort. Zombies will definitely horde, and they'll try their best to destroy everything. These zombies actually have a tendency to even go inside buildings and destroy what they can. So I apologize beforehand for some of the lag in this game. There's definitely a lot of lag. We're trying our best to fortify as much as we can. When the horde comes, which is in a couple hours, there will be a lot of things to there'll be a lot of issues with lag. I'm a little concerned about that, but it is what it is for now. We're gonna have to fortify this area, make as much walls as we can. We're even gonna have to, well, I wish I could have made a door before putting some of this stuff up, but we're gonna block this area. They're gonna even come through the walls, to be honest, or at least attempt to take down some walls. We have to block off this area completely. And unfortunately, we're out of wood blocks. Let me see, I think 5 would be good. We'll craft some of these, and that just leaves us with just a smidge, or just a little bit of things left. I'm actually worried that they're gonna come through the entire door. We're gonna have to block some of these entrances. Oh, they destroyed this area over here. I had no idea that. Okay, so zombies tend to horde, and they rush in and start to destroy everything in their path. So the main objective is to create some way that blocks them from coming in. Unfortunately, we don't have that ability to block everything. So they'll definitely come in and wreak havoc, as zombies usually do. I actually want to destroy some blocks and stuff, but we actually don't have the ability to take apart things without alerting all the zombies in the area. We have to start to fortify this hospital section before nightfall, because we actually don't have the time to I guess we don't have the time to prevent anything from happening. The clock is just ticking at the top of the screen. It's the day 7 is in red, and we essentially just have to make some more items before we actually we're trying to secure this place as much as possible, because it's set to a moderate number of zombies that's gonna come around. And that thing's floating, just like in Minecraft. Usually objects in this game, whenever something gets destroyed under it, it collapses. Very fragile, like. I wish I could actually go back outside. Oh no. So during day 7, lightning starts to flash and everything starts to get a little bit more difficult. Unfortunately, we didn't block off all the entrances, so we might be a little screwed here. Although, when you die in this game, or Marte for YouTube's sake, you actually respawn back to its original position. I just have to find a lot more blocks. Things made of wood, to be honest. They're already attacking. eliminate this block. And we'll make some barricades for the other section. We're trying to block as much as we can here, because when the zombies come in, they'll definitely try to go through any section that they can, even the windows, or they'll just take down the concrete walls and try to destroy everything on top of that. We're actually trying to eliminate some of the items, anything made of wood I can take down and repurpose as like materials for building. So essentially this game is just a survival game with a lot of zombies, and the main objective is to survive as many 7 days as you can. As many days in sevens as you can. Unfortunately, we actually didn't get enough materials to go out there since the last horde. We actually had to eliminate a lot more. Say, there's nothing here except for this wood here. Some of this wood is actually too strong for our tools. So we're gonna have to use as much as we can. I think we're a little bit encumbered. Oh, we almost used all our tools. Oh, okay, it's day 7, so we're screwed. We're gonna try to trap ourselves somewhere in this area. Hopefully we don't get bombarded by zombies. They're definitely gonna rush in. I should have not used this on this thing. And then should have just sealed off the small area. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to actually. Let's try our best. Oh, they're coming. They're coming around. And there's the glitch. So now we just have to rush and move everything away, because the zombies will be coming from every direction. And I don't think we're going to be able to fend them off or survive them, because we don't have any like tools or weapons of any sort. And we just ran out of, if I can just get one more piece of wood, that'd be fine. Day 22 is usually when the horde begins. We definitely need these to block off this area here. to close off that door, because that's pretty much our only way of protection in this area. Then we just cower in the corner. I'm hoping to make another bed area, or at least a bed roll, which we need 10 of these things. Actually should have collected some plant fibers when I was out there. We can barricade some chairs against the walls, but that's not really going to do much in our horde time. There's another bed chair that we can take. The main objective is to survive until like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. There will definitely be a lot of zombies outside. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. This is a fairly new stream. We're gonna barricade ourselves with a little bit of some of those chairs and stuff. I actually should grab the other chair from the other side as well. There are definitely zombies outside right now. I want to grab that chair and move it over here somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, uh-oh. These zombies are definitely hoarding. Make a little bit of a barricade, some more craft blocks. Oh, snap. We just got crazy lucky placing all these things. Oh, snap. We're dead. Well, this has been stream on 7 days today. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this. We're definitely back in a terrible area. Going back. Oh no, yeah, we're not gonna be able to survive this for this stream. We're gonna have to get into next stream because we're not gonna be able to see our way around going out here. So, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely catch everyone next stream, and hopefully this will be a stream that everyone will be able to enjoy. I'll definitely try other types of games and try to play something more common that everyone would be more interested in playing. And I'll see everyone in the next stream. Thank you for watching the Game Mate channel, and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.